and Madden, just doing an online head-to-head for somebody. Opponents might be good because I'm not really that good at Madden, but I'll try my best to bring some content out here. So on the team I'm using the Dallas Cowboys because I just want a good running back and a pretty decent.
Brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Yeah. Obviously, they do.
As you can see, my opponents are using the Kansas City Chiefs. So let's see how good this dude is.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost
I don't even know what I was doing with that play.
As he'll get this only back to the 20. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 34 yards there and a first down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be.
Damn it, bro. Overthrew the ball.
Set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw is Prescott.
You playing that? Oh, let's go. Nice, that was a... Yo, you seen that tip? What the hell was that?
46 yards. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Well, that's how they envisioned it, get the football to start the game and score it.
And I don't know if that was scripted, was it an audible, or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone. After the
roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Working from the gun, Mahomes complete, the tight end Kelsey. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 30.
I feel like this dude's going to launch the ball down the field this whole game.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. And he will go down.
Sit down, boy. Trash. Nah, cuz.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Flush to his right. He can run for it, and he will. And he slides.
Bro, I swear that's the thing about quarterbacks. These quarterbacks nowadays, these dudes are super fast for no reason.
The first down on a 13-yard run. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw.
Look.
It's
absolutely, yeah.
That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
Yeah. I mean, he's playing smart though. That's the only play of the D-line.
But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. Jalen Smith, the Notre Dame man, in on the tackle. Williams, he was solid in Week 9, the win over Minnesota. 12 carries, 125 yards and a score. But that really only tells part of the story.
You got Matt and what?
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And it's caught. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. 1st and goal and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Mahomes going to throw. And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. 2 yards on the touchdown there as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. And the QB rating right now is sky high. 4 for 4 on that opening drive, and it ends with a touchdown pass.
Yeah, I don't know quite how to figure it out. I think I need my friends from MIT to come in and help me. I think 158.3 is the number one.
Yep, that's the
right.
high
That's
mark.
the highest you can get. That's where he is. He'd like to continue on that pace.
And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
First down, Prescott. He's got a first down past the 30 and all the way out to the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 16 in the Dallas first down. A first down carry by Elliott. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. 7-7, our score after 1. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Throwing on 2nd and 3. Prescott, he's got the connection to Cooper. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is a receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It's a gain of 16 in the Dallas first down. So now 1st and 10.
He really can't stop my runs. He can stop anything other than probably I mean, technically, he hasn't stopped anything.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. On first down, Elliott. There he goes again. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. And they drew up the counter there. It worked. They're glad they drew up the counter.
And a lot of times what you're trying to do is just simply get the defense moving in one direction. It doesn't take much. Even one step's enough. Get them going in one direction and then cut back against the grain and let your running back finish it off and get the work done.
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7 as they come up 1st and 10. They're going deep for Hill. Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
Damn, he launched that shit. I thought I was going to get the pick.
All the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 75 yards. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Point after, right down the middle.
I knew he was going to do one of these things. He was going to launch that shit down the Tyreek. He got a 99 speed. I can't like nobody can compare it to him. I had a whole linebacker guard like on man coverage. You know, like nah, bro.
Fielded about a yard deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Throwing, Prescott. And he'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper.
Bro, he's so lucky, bro. He's not that fast.
Catch and run, 68 yards. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. That's complete to Cobb. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott as his guys are able to regain the lead. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
I want him to return one so I can just hit stick the shit out of him.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's
Oh my God, bro, you gotta keep that. You gotta pick that, cause that was all us.
Exactly what you want on offense. But they have to be
You couldn't hold on the damn ball, like, god damn, bro. God, look, cuz.
We'll see if it's that easy here. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now a throw for the All-Pro Kelsey is complete. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be 3rd down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
They do about like trying to launch that shit down, huh?
A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back and forth first half that we've seen. And it's
well, he got to stop. That was my hit stick right there, bro.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. That's caught. It's DeMarcus Robinson.
Wait, bro, why are all these things I can't get none of these picks, bro?
18 yards that time.
Partner, this is one of the best routes.
Oh, that should be mine each play.
Tough to defend because you think it's a go route, and then he breaks it back on the comeback. There's one other thing you need as well.
A well-thrown ball.
Exactly right. You have a guy who has some precision in throwing the football because of the timing of the route.
Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up. The first down line at the 34 here on 3rd down. And it's complete to Kelsey. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys.
I don't want him to score because he gets the ball back at half.
Use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
It's Williams.
Oh, hell no, bro.
What? Touchdown. Damian Williams, 28 yards. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Extra point right down the middle. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
I got to score in 35 seconds. I'll just keep calling timeout.
A good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, you string them together, could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
And this will set them up nicely deep down in KC territory. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Completes it to Jason Witten. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. So 2nd in inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. Here's Prescott escaping the pressure right. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down. An incomplete pass on second down leads us to 3rd and inches. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And he's taken down, a Chiefs sack.
Damn it, guys.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game. We'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Williams. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They go play action. Now Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. That's caught at the 25. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Man, what do you want me to do when this dude got Tyreek Hill on this game?
Touchdown of the afternoon as they have taken the lead.
I know we often laugh and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. His 2nd touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Now a pass dumped off to his running back. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. So negative yardage, a loss of 3 on 2nd down, and that leads to a tough 3rd down call. Now Prescott.
Of course I throw a pick.
And it's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down. Intended that time for Cooper. And that pick just sets him up beautifully right down near the goal line.
I remember being in a defensive meeting back when I was in college. And our defensive coordinator says, we're going to call this Be Who You Are defense.
And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Jeff Heath. Accelerating, and off he goes. He's at the 40. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. He was looking for Watkins that time. first down. It's Elliott.
Wait, I went to the outside. What made me cut back in?
Right at the 20.
I didn't even cut in.
Gain on that one, and it almost felt like on that first run, they were trying to just throw the jab at him. So how do you stop a jab? Get closer and smother it, just as they did on that last play.
On 2nd and 7, Prescott. Oh, and this ball's tipped and
What?
intercepted. Picked off by Bashaud Breeland. And a short return will be stopped inside the 10 at the 8-yard line. Cooper was the intended target.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this
Take
is
that,
on.
bro. I'm taking that.
Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle
All right, what's
box.
up? Nah.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
Now the free
No,
kick comes after the safety
happened?
from the 20 as they bring the punter on to try and get some hang time here. Taken in at the 11. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. And he's going to be taken down. They sack him on what will be the final play of quarter number 3. Back now in Arlington. It's the Cowboys in possession of the football, but they trail here as we begin the 4th quarter of play. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Prescott now. Complete to Jason Witten. 17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a first down. Prescott now. 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Prescott from the gun. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. From the corner, it was Kendall Fuller with a sack.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack.
Bro, what the fuck, bro?
3rd time. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu.
Oh my god, bro, I'm so trash, bro. I've been blowing myself. I've been shooting myself in the foot this whole game, bro. Another terrible play, bro.
You just get yourself into a rut, it's hard to shake yourself out of it.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. He'll hit Watkins on the crossing route. And he's taken.
All right. I seen your text. Can't even knock on the door. Don't even knock on my door.
On 1st down, Mahomes.
Eat my meat. Who knows?
It's Hill, complete. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes flushed out right. Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Mahomes going to go on 4th down. And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelsey. A beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game. And the Chiefs, oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it.
How the fuck did he catch that, bro?
Is caught in the end zone. And the fake extra point works to extend their lead by
There's
2.
no way he caught that shit, dog. Like,
now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmaker.
there's no way. Pick the fucking ball, bro. Like, none of these receivers can go up for a fucking ball ever, bro.
The football and have it at the 36-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
25 yards that time. Mahomes,
Why are you going to back the press?
eluding the pressure right. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 39 yards. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge, or they just don't like him?
I give up. I ain't even gonna fucking try. I'm gonna let this do what he does.
Are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one.
I'm just gonna lose this shit up.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Cooper again the target, and it's third down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Here's Prescott. And this is caught by Witten, the tight end. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Prescott on first down. He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. 10th carry now for Elliott. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. From the 22, Prescott, and that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. To throw is Prescott. And unable to connect, incomplete. Give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And it's complete. They're going to get the first. And they're able to pick up the first and keep possession. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. To the air again, Prescott. This is caught. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. One last shot now for Prescott. And that will be incomplete. They were going for a consolation TD, but it was not to be. And time has run out now on this game. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them.
I'm using them next fucking game, bro. I don't know why. They're so fucking... He just got Tyreek Hill that can blow out everybody.
Totally different style and a different flow.
I mean, my running game was on. Their running game is not going to be on.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long from Big D.
Come the fuck on so I can X out the game.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up with the Los Angeles Rams.
Get ready, get ready, get ready.
Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Watch the safety creep. Switch it, switch it, switch it. Come on, switch it.
Now Goff will hand this one to Gurley. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Anytime the offense shows what they call a shot play or a chunk play where they're trying to get big yardage, sometimes people just
this dude's about to whoop my ass, I can tell.
You hold it to a gain that we just saw there, you feel pretty good about yourself as a defense.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
He's coming. Double up, double up. He's coming, double up. Shoot!
Goff going to hand it to Gurley. Damian Wilson in on the stop.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Watch the run, watch the run.
They'll try the air now with Goff. And they'll set up the screen to Gurley. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36.
Time to give a little credit here. That was an excellent read by the guys on the defensive side of the ball.
Oh, you're crediting your defense.
Gotta credit them on that one because they tried to fool them, right? Tried to trick them. Ran a screen, and they went to it and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
Jump, 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 jump. 54 mark, 54 mark. Check, check.
And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
Not the result they were looking for there on 3rd down. They ended up taking a loss on the play. The only person happy now, the punter, gets to go out there and show mom that he gets to play in the game.
And a nice job here to down this one right on the 5-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. Back near his goal line. Here's Mahomes. Looking for Kelsey there, but it's intercepted.
Nigga, what?
Picked off at the 16. Then he will bring it back to about the 11-yard line. Kelsey, the intended receiver there.
I don't understand the game when I was trying to do that all last game and none of that shit would happen.
That's hot. 180. Number 53. Mike 53. Ric Flair.
On 1st down, it's Gurley. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
Go.
And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. From 4 yards out, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
And no matter how it comes about, when you get good field position, you have to make the defense pay. Short fields usually make for good offense.
Zerline connects on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Go. Let's go.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. They will get 4 yards here on the 1st down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6. Corey Littleton there on the tackle. On 2nd down, Williams. He'll have a 1st down past the 40. It's a foot race. 20, 10, and all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Damian Williams, 73 yards, as his guys are on the board here in this 1st quarter. Well called, well blocked, and he just made a great play. That was an athlete going a long way.
Yeah, how about about the suddenness to it, just getting there and taking off and going. For the defensive guys, plays like that really hurt.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. A play fake to Gurley. Now gone. He's letting it fly for Cooks. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Morris Claiborne. And he will bring this across midfield to the 49-yard line.
Well, Brandon, this is a former first-round pick, and he's been a bit of a disappointment in his career up till now, but he's still got room to grow. And this is an excellent play right here to come away with the football.
All day, every day, any day.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and no more. There to make the tackle, Samson Abukum. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. On play action, it's Mahomes. And his throw's going to be incomplete. The veteran Eric Weddle there to break that one up. An incomplete pass on 2nd down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And that will be incomplete. The veteran Eric Weddle there to break that one up. On 4th down on is Dustin Colquitt to kick this away. JoJo Natson back deep for the Rams. He'll send this one into the Midwestern air, and it's a good one. And that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. These two teams all tied after one. The Rams with the football here to begin the second quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, gone. That's going to be caught by Josh Reynolds. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. First down, Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards.
But that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
Goff turns and gives to Gurley. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Let's go.
2nd and 5 now. Goff. And that's complete to Cooks. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good-headed scheme going.
A first down run there for Gurley, but nothing opening up as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
Goff's throw here finds Woods.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
It's a gain of 6. First down, Rams.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
180.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report.
Check three.
Back to the ground game here. Gurley. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 11 and a first down, L.A.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
From the red zone now, Goff. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. Second down.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete.
Stop your whining.
On second and 10, Goff. And that one's complete to Gurley. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Good route, good pickup for first down yardage, and that is a tough one to cover, the angle route, because a running back getting out of the backfield, if you're trying to cover that, especially if you're in the linebacker spot and you're seeing this play develop, he heads out towards the flat first, and that often gets you to overcommit running in that direction. Then he cuts back up inside you into the middle of the field. That's what we just saw there for a nice pickup.
Brings up second and goal at the 4-yard line.
Second and goal from inside the 5.
I got one. Alert three. Hey, watch it. Peek in.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. From 4 yards out. And the Rams have taken the lead. See, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half two, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. First carry now for the backup, LaShawn McCoy. Room here to run. Almost unstoppable on the ground there as that one is good for 39. We often poke a little fun at running backs past the age of 30. Oh, they're getting old, they can't run anymore. What he's showing, past the age of 30, you can still have some nice runs like that.
You certainly can, and I think that we're starting to expand our definition of old running back. Because it used to be as soon as they hit 30, we want to get rid of these guys and go to the younger guys. But now that the guys are taking such great care of themselves, as you pointed out, you can still get explosive runs at any age.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
Pick it up, defense. Let's go.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. They're going deep for Hill. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 30 yards, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. And, partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening, but they found the opening and exploited it.
That'll be taken in the end zone. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
On is the punter, Hecker, as he gets this one away. This is taken at the 18. An excellent return that time, 26 yards. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown. Now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
On 2nd down, it's McCoy. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. On the stop was Aaron Donald. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play. They're holding him to no gain.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs 1st down. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. The lane opens up that time as he'll be brought down just short of a first after a gain of about 9. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. They run it again with Williams. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out on this third quarter of play. We're back now in KC. All even as we get ready to start the fourth. Second and 10 now from the 27. Mahomes now to throw. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up third.
You got to give some credit. They're able to hop up in the air and bat that one away. And that's frustrating for an offensive lineman because the only recourse is when he goes in the air to try and give some type of a pop or a shove, hoping to bring his arms down.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off at the 13. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. So how about that for a momentum switch?
We're in the fourth quarter and it's a tie game. You've got to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
Meanwhile, Goff to Gurley as he drops it off for his running back. Nothing at all on that one. It'll be second down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He can make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's second and 10. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. A shotgun snap for Goff. This pass complete to Reynolds. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
But give the defensive guys a little bit of credit. They didn't let the deep ball beat them on that play, did they?
No, the drag, that guy can be your safety valve. We saw it right there.
Yeah, and it picked up a first down for them, too.
They run out of the shotgun with Gurley. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41.
Well, that didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
From the 41, Goff. He's going to dump it off to Gurley. 12 yards there and a first down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Goff now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. Now a draw as Goff gives to Gurley. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It'll be a first down for the Rams there on a pickup of 18.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Henderson now on 1st and 10. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they search for a score to break this tie. On 2nd and 15 now. Goff. He gets it to Cooks. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. The reception good for 7. It's third down. 8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on third down. Goff. He gets it to Gurley, complete. Nothing open downfield, they went underneath.
Yeah, see if you can get it to your running back. See if you can make someone miss in the open field.
It's now 4th down.
So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This for the lead in the final stages. And Zerline's kick is good. And with a little over a minute to play, they have taken the lead. Big kick right there to give them the lead in the 4th, but there is still time left for a final drive.
Did they score too soon? Post-game will tell us, right? Depending on what happens on this drive, that's how we'll analyze it. If the other team scores, they scored too soon. If they somehow hold on, they manage the clock exactly right.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm... And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Aaron Donald with a sack. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Aaron Donald in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
Incomplete. Results in a 4th down.
Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. Mahomes going to go on 4th down. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. Aaron Donald. Thank goodness, that means this next drive is going to begin 1st and goal already at the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal and a late touchdown at this stage.